Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. There really are few venues quite like this one, these massive waves of blue and black. It is, of course, the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Back into the middle. Now it's Correa. Barella. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Correa. Eriksson. Chance to break. He is through here. Rashford takes control of it and he's on the move. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Martinez. Inter Milan are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Brozovic. Shaw. So what can they make of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Correa. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, really good feet. Interesting ball. Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bastoni. Correa. Played towards the front line. Martial. And it's Shaw. And it's Rashford. Oh, good spread. And that's gone loose. Pinches it off him. Çalhanoğlu. Passes short and sharp. Looking to break out here. And here's Rashford. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Martial. Played out to the left flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Skriniar with the clearance. Horsens. Dumfries. To Çalhanoğlu. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Martinez. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Martial. And it's Martial. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the runner. Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's pulled back. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Diogo Dalot certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Barella, Martinez, Correa. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Brozovic, over to the left. Martial, and now the breakaway. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's in on goal. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he smashes that clear. Eriksson! That's a fine save!
Christian Eriksen really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Barella, Çalhanoğlu, and it's Correa. Martinez. Here's Brozovic. Martial. Oh, they can break here. Fiddles it through. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now this could be it. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Inter are back in business.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 58esimo minuto, numero 10.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Opts to play it. Anthony! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Cleared without hesitation. Anthony! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Anthony simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Barella. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Could move up a gear here. And it's Martial. He's got away. Oh, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Ha segnato al 68esimo minuto, numero 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Weghorst coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Eriksson. And here's the chance to counter. Played out towards the right wing. Anthony. Bit too much weight on the pass. Dumfries. Not the most accurate pass. Eriksson. Weghorst, and the shot! And a second time! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's left his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barella.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot
That's
on.
a lovely exchange. Bruno Fernandes gets it clear, but they've got it again. Brozovic is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
He's in plenty of space here. A real chance to break. Now it's Anthony. Anthony. Sabitzer. Anthony. Sabitzer. Good read, needed to be. Throw in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Mkhitaryan. Lukaku. Dumfries. Shaw. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Brozovic plays it short. And he's gone backward here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Spread out to the left. Anthony. That's good running with the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Inter definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. There really are few venues quite like this one, these massive waves of blue and black. Rashford! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Correa. Oh, they can break here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now he's off and running. And that tackle was certainly sturdy. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro. I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much.
Rashford! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Inter Milan can start a counter here. And it's Martial, and now the breakaway. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Barella. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he cuts out the supply. Shaw. Could move up a gear here. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford has crossed into the middle. Onana catches it safely. Martinez. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Shot could be on. Barella! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Barella really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Çalhanoğlu with the short one. Barella. He's gone for goal! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Defenders on the back foot. Anthony. Great ball, and he's in here. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Correa. Correa! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Dumfries. Rashford takes control of it and he's on the move. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Rashford. Spread out to the left. Oh, good read. Shaw made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu.
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Here's Brozovic. Excellent challenge there. Correa! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Anthony. Diogo Dalot. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good spread. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Martial. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hussens cuts out the pass. Diogo Dalot. Skriniar cuts it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's delightful. Tries to dink it through. And the keeper passes the test.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Now it's Martinez. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Eriksson. Oh, he's found some space here. No luck with that dink over the top. Horsens. Barella. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Diogo Dalot. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick. Martinez. Martial chasing after it. That is a great pick out. Hits one! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's bustling through here. Bruno Fernandes. It's Martial! He can pounce on that. It's in. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
And the finish! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's Mkhitaryan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the counter is on. Diogo Dalot.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Barella! Surely this time, really well taken goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Weghorst to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Inter Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Brozovic. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Rashford. Well seen, saw that coming. Çalhanoğlu. Moved on forwards. He's played him through. Very nicely done. Decent hit! Eriksson. A real chance to break. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, shooting chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Enrique. Now it's Lukaku. And that has left him in a heap. Varane has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Barella. Mkhitaryan. And that is that. Inter Milan had no answer. Second best in every department.